This right here is the brand new iPad 7 2019 edition, the most affordable iPad in Apple's lineup. Hello guys, Vic here with PhoneArena. Let's take a look at this new tablet and what's actually new about it. So first of all, this is what the box looks like. Have the space gray color, color matched Apple logo. So Apple calls this the new iPad 7th generation, but really there is very little new about it. Let's open the box. So there you have it, the new 2019 edition, the 7th generation iPad. So let's take the plastic. And as it's starting up, let's take a closer look at what's inside the box. You have a standard USB to Lightning cable. And you have the user manuals, typical literature, and Apple stickers. And the familiar 12-watt charger that you can also use for your iPhones to charge up a little bit faster. So that's it, the new iPad 2019 edition, the most affordable tablet in Apple's lineup, starting at a price of just $330 for the Wi-Fi only model, and this comes with just 32 gigs of onboard storage. So what's new about it? Well, first of all, it's the screen. It's a 10.2-inch high-resolution display that is a little bit bigger than the 9.7-inch screen that we used to have before. So inside it you have the old Apple A10 Fusion chip, which is the same chip that the company used way back with the iPhone 7, not the most powerful thing around. So let's take a closer look at the tablet itself. Here on the top you have a headphone jack, which is a nice change considering recent Apple products. You have the power key on the top, you have the volume buttons on the side. You also have Touch ID on the bottom, so this phone does support fingerprint scanners for security. And you do have the same large bezels here, so this is not as futuristic or modern looking as your iPad Pro, but definitely it still looks relevant, I would say. Some things haven't changed. For example, on the front you still have a 1 megapixel camera, which is a very low resolution, and of course the processor is a big drawback. Apple really knows what it's doing with its tablets here. You have the more expensive $400 iPad mini, which features the newer Apple A12 chip, and if you want a big tablet with a relevant processor, you have the iPad Air. So what's new here is basically it's just an update in terms of screen size, and you also have that magnetic connector, so that means that you can connect Apple's smart keyboard to this thing. But again, the smart keyboard costs $150, so this is half the price of the tablet itself. So would you really consider buying it for such an affordable product? We're not so sure. And the rest is iOS 13. iOS 13 features a ton of new features. The dock is here for improved multitasking, and this can really be a bit of a replacement for your PC. And if you want the most affordable, the budget iPad, this is the one to get. But if you want something more powerful, maybe you should consider the iPad mini with the more powerful processor, or the iPad Air, which costs a little bit more but give you that edge in terms of performance. And this thing will probably feel a bit on the slow side in just a couple of years, but right now for browsing the web, for watching Netflix, it's definitely sufficient. So that's our quick look at the iPad 2019 7th generation, starting at the price of $330, now available. Let me know what you think about it in the comments right below. My name is Vic, and I'll talk to you next time right here on PhoneArena.